Hey everybody, and thank you so much for coming back to Winter Antiques. If you're new here, welcome. I go over sales that sold on eBay. Sometimes I get Macari sales, and then also district.net/oil gas country. All these items today sold on eBay, so we're going to jump right into it. The Pleasure Principle by Gary Newman sold as an album cover. All my records are untested, so I just sell them for album covers. They do have a record in them though. This guy was another reseller, kept lowballing off for me, so I went in, revised the item, bumped my best offer up because sometimes I just like to see where the market is, but if I know it's another reseller doing it, then I'm just going to bump my market up. That's what I did, and he had to offer me $14.05 for it. I think he kept on low, like sending me like $12 or $10 offers. I was like, eh. Anyway, moving on. Sent an offer, just a 5% offer out on this clock. Somebody snagged that up. That one had a couple watchers, and I think the watchers were growing pretty quickly. Maybe my keywords weren't the best, but that sold for $37.99 plus shipping. We had 2 oil can sales, and it is the same buyer, and I appreciate that. One is full and one is empty, both composite cans, and usually I don't sell a whole lot of composites. Are a little harder for me to move. This one should be able to clean up some, and this one's full, so this one's going to get the old treatment. What I do with these is I wrap them in a couple of things of newspaper, and maybe I used to do like blue paper towels, but I haven't sold enough oil cans lately to stock my blue towels. But always throw those in a bag if they're full so they don't leak on the way. The Deep Rock Kerr McGee sold for $11 plus shipping in this condition, so still pretty good. If this can was in good condition, it'd probably sell for about 20, 25 maybe. The Pennzoil Racing Oil, that sold for $17 plus shipping. I think I had it for maybe 20 or 22. Probably just because it says racing oil is probably why it's a little more wanted. I doubt somebody's going to use the oil, which I have used some of the old oil, and it's really not that bad. I don't think it loses its viscosity as much as people say it does. I mean, don't be running that old oil for mile, like, won't be putting tons of miles on it, but I have put it in stuff. So Saved by the Bell VHS for $12 plus shipping. Not too bad on that. And then this little guy came in either an estate sale or a garage sale clean out recently, and I didn't even have it put away yet. Still sitting in this tote over here, and this sold for $7.99 plus shipping. Those are all my sales today. Post office was closed yesterday, so I got a lot of packages to drop off from yesterday, and then these two. So thank you so much for the new sales, subscribers, the likes, and the comments. Love y'all. See you on the next one.